Hello YouTube, it is your boy B3 back with another kicking graphic novel review, Shay. Yeah, so we got a cool trade for you guys today. A series we've already started. Kong of Skull Island. Yeah, this is volume 2. Pretty cool, like that art. I dig it, it's very swag, it's very ace. So, I'm going to give you the read up from the back here. The fight for survival. After the endless onslaught of horrors plague the tribes, Iwata embarks on a journey to find the source of these attacks and face the god of this island. With tension brewing between the temporarily united Tagu and Atu tribes, it falls to Iwata, with the Kong at her side, to bring peace. From James Asmus, All New Inhumans, and Carlos Magno, Planet of the Apes, comes the thrilling, authorized origin of Kong. Yeah, so it's authorized by the Marion C. Cooper family. So this is an official Kong origin. Just official general Kong origin. And it's pretty cool. I love this art, and the story's good. You know, the natives aren't caricatures, they aren't portrayed in a racist way at all. Seems like they really fleshed out the culture, tried to develop a culture for these natives, all that stuff, same stuff we said in the Volume 1 review that I did with Maddie Matt. So, they're chasing down the god of the island, which turns out to be this dope-ass two-headed dinosaur motherfucker. Very cool. Very cool. So they fight that. They end up beating it with poison that was supposed to be used on a Kong, that the shaman was going to kill that Kong so he could kill our main character Iwata because she carried royal blood in her tummy. She's preggo with the murdered king's baby. But yeah, that shaman dies, and then, you know, his daughter, who was the queen, dies. She gets eaten up too. But that Kong gets blamed for his death as a wild Kong and is exiled, so she can't enter the city or anything. And it's really sad. She rescues someone from a mine, still don't let her enter the city. And years go by, you know. Iwata has her baby. She becomes the queen mother. And the tribes unite into one people. Very cool. And then we get to just see what Vala, the Kong that was exiled, is doing. She's going around, she's like feeding Triceratops babies and stuff. She's being real nice, seems real lonely. Then a bunch of people try to kill her to get vengeance, and she kind of slaughters them. And stumbles upon a baby Kong, the first wild-born Kong, and I believe this Kong to be the King Kong in the movies. Male Kong baby. I believe that's supposed to be Kong Kong. And then that Kong has a mother who's like covered in scars, blind in one eye. They fight. That mother falls in like a mine and apparently fights a bunch of velociraptor looking motherfuckers down there. There's like this raptor species that's pretty smart, like a real, like smarter than the ones in Jurassic Park. I know that raptors were actually about as smart as turkeys, which is smart for a dinosaur considering these animals were so dumb they had to have a second brain in their ass to move. But yeah, so these are some smart raptors. They were following the orders of the giant two-headed dinosaur, which was cool. And they seem to they're just smart. They're like setting traps. They were drawing in the end of one book, it looked like. That was pretty cool. That was in volume 1 though. But I mean, it's great stuff. It's really, really great stuff. I'm not gonna lie, lots of Kong stuff is pretty bad. Most Kong movies are actually awful. I know lots of fanboys they'll just suck Kong's dick all day, but most Kong movies and stuff are pretty bad. But this is quite a good book. It's a really good book. This is not the official Monsterverse book. That's a different book. We'll be doing that at some point also, probably. But Skull Island is a different book by Boom Studios and not Legendary Comics. And it's just great. The art's great. The writing's good. Everything about it's pretty dope. You got a good creative team here. James Asmus, Carlos Mango, sorry. Brad Simpson, Jeremy Lawson. You know, I'm not actually familiar with any of them, to be totally honest, beyond this title anyways. But this is a good book. it's obvious that the little Kong gets his protective nature from Vala adopting him, because she's a very protective Kong. The only Kong to be raised with love and respect in their society, so that's that. But yeah, I'm just trying to keep it short, I guess. This has been Kong of Skull Island, Volume 2. Definitely check it out. I'm subscribed to these at my local comic shop, so whenever a new one comes out, I get it in my box. It's really worth the read. I'm actually glad I didn't get the single issues, because I just really wanted to read this, and it's definitely worth rereading, for sure. Actually, I really need to reread Volume 1 so I can remember some of these people's names and remember some stuff about their culture, because it is relevant in here. So I'm probably going to reread Volume 1 soon as well, but I have a whole stack of, like, books I haven't even touched yet that I need to read. So I'll be doing that and getting some reviews of them. We actually just had some Batman and Robin stuff. So, yeah. But that's it. Thank you all once again. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out the links in the description below: Facebook, Twitter, etc. We do single comic book reviews on my B3 Productions channel. On the B3 Productions channel, we review single issues of comic books. In the comic book haul videos, every book we show, we review it while we show it, because it's just faster to do single issues that way. Saves a lot of time for everybody. But that's it. Thank you all once again. Whew. And I gotta go take my kitty to the vet, so I'll see you all later.